postcards for howtoraisetwins.com. We also just had someone stop by the booth who was a mom of twins and who has emailed me, and when she finally put two together, she actually tackled me in the booth. Yes, that would be Natalie Diaz from Twiniversity. Totally made my day. Love her. So you just have to be prepared. Bring more is the key. If you don't need it, you don't need it. But have all of your merchandise here to advertise everything that you do, even above and beyond your product. Lesson number 7. You don't ever want to ask prospective customers, do you want to hear more about whatever your product is? Or do you know about whatever my product is? Because there's the possibility that they will say no. You don't want to give them an opportunity to say no. So what you say is, have you heard about the whatever? And if they say yes, then whatever. Okay, they can say, but if they say no to that, that's an opportunity for you to tell them more about it. Lesson, I think we're on 8, I could be wrong, we're either on 7 or 8, is make sure that you rent chairs. You cannot overestimate the value of a place to sit during one of these things. Lesson number 9, when you sit down, know that you may not be able to get up. Lesson number 10, bring a notebook with you so that you can put different vendors or buyers or media reps' business cards in them, and you can make notations, if necessary, next to them. We have to kind of keep our eye, Erin's keeping her eyes on what's going on around us. She'll give me the signal if necessary, as to who they are, what your connection to them was, etc. Because trust me, when this show is over, all those business cards are going to just merge together, and all of those relationships are going to merge together. So it's great to have a point of reference after the show so that you can touch back base with people and actually remember what the heck you talked about. I think we're on lesson 8 or 9, I don't know. My next lesson is, and I say this with great love, you want to spend less time on your hair, and obviously I'm not talking about my own hair, and more time planning what you need to have with you at the show, because otherwise you'll spend a lot of time getting extra exercise walking back to the room, love you Erin, to get missing phones, missing ID badges, all sorts of things. The next lesson, whatever we're on. When you wear the same shirt, and I have changed my shirt, but when it's the same basic shirt for several days, it's great because you can make all these videos and they're going to flow together seamlessly. Next lesson. It takes me 5 days to get into Vegas. This, what you're seeing around, is all I want to do today. All I want to do. And the next lesson. If you're wondering, if you've never been to Vegas and you're wondering what you'll feel like when you're here, you want a good descriptor of what Vegas is, I think my dad's come up with it. You'll feel like prey. It's basically it, you'll feel like prey. And the final lesson for this morning is that people who can walk and make videos at the same time, like my Erin, very talented, yes, and you need them around you at all times. Okay, we're off.